it is. It's a new year, and we still here rocking and getting crazy. You got Dope the Phenom, aka Trippy OG, host the Nick and 30 podcast. Here with my guys, Knicks Anonymous. Y'all know how we do. It's past, present, future. The gang is here. And we just gonna start.
New Year's, y'all.
That's a
Happy
fact,
New Year's,
y'all.
my guys.
That's a fact. And we're gonna start it off strictly like this. Yo, we gotta start with the present. Did we turn up tonight or did we turn up tonight, man? Y'all go ahead and lead the
I think we turned the torch on. I think Tibbs' yelling is starting to get into RJ Barrett a little bit. I think he's tired of hearing all the slander. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I was Barrett, I'd be tired. I'm sure Thibodeau is that guy who's gonna let you have it. I wouldn't want to listen to Thibodeau either. I could hear him in my living room when he's screaming on the court. I can only imagine what that's like in my face. Like,
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's got to be nuts, bro.
You looking at him like, yo, my man,
yeah,
face one more time, son.
Yeah, he's probably spitting in your shit and all that. He's probably getting real with it. So RJ took it to heart. Respectfully though, good job, bro. Honestly, RJ, I'm proud of RJ. Randall, bro.
Let's clap it up for Randall, bro. Because I was getting mad, yo. If you looked at my live early, I was ranting. I was like, yo, Randall, do not come back balling out. It's a wrap. Like, there's no reason to keep him because you got this bag, you acting up. So I guess he finally came to his senses. Him and RJ understanding, bro, if that 3-ball not dropping, go to what you're strong at. That's all you had to do. Everybody else has just got to follow suit. That's it. And tonight was a perfect example. But
that's a fact.
And how y'all feel about the game, though? Like, how you feel about Randall's play overall?
Great.
No, yeah, he did. He did.
Great.
30 and 16, bro. That's everything we would. That's the all-star Randall right there, man.
Last year's Randall.
That's all-star Randall.
Most improved player Randall.
But it's funny how you mentioned like he got his stuff straight because on MSG they was talking about like how Randall was recovering. Like he really didn't have any symptoms of COVID. So they said he pretty much took it as like a mental retreat.
That's a fact.
That probably helped. That probably helped him a lot.
I mean, you got to think about
maybe he just needed a break.
Word, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. You know how it is. We're not trying to give no excuses, but it does make sense. It's like, yo, you started the season out the gate, had a new baby. Things ain't working right. Things ain't messing right. You seeing teammates go down. Everybody getting into COVID. You not clicking right. You got the fans coming at you. You got the league coming at you. So it's like, just give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. So it's looking good. It's definitely looking good. But how we feeling about this 32 piece from RJ? And not only did we not see him get 32, we watched him do it the old-fashioned way. Dominating in the paint, getting it in. How y'all feel about that?
He needs to keep driving, man. He just needs to keep driving.
I agree.
From what I see, a lot of people have a hard time stopping that dude from pretty much doing what he wants, especially when he goes left.
He doesn't even do much. He goes one direction. I hate Barrett for that. I'm not gonna lie. Like all he just goes one direction. But it's if he doesn't, you can't stop it. You can't stop it.
Yeah, it's effective. But you know what? I was gonna talk about him having to go right more, but we'll stay with the positive. He played great today.
I'm gonna be real. It's not even about him just going left. Look at the key difference that we all missing. He's not hesitating no more.
There you go.
That's what it is.
He needs to keep being aggressive. I was just about to say that.
The fact that he's not hesitating anymore, like look at today. As soon as he get the ball, he see that you sagged off, he's going. So he's already going right. The fact that he's going right, you already forcing yourself to stop him from going right. Now he's easily going to the left. You know what I'm saying? He's making it easier for him to go left now. And then now what I'm seeing that he added to his game just within those 2 games of like Randall dipping out real quick. He's learning how to attack with the right so that way he could facilitate better for people. I like that.
Yeah, facts. I see that.
That's good stuff.
I see that. But the thing about Barrett is he was always a decent facilitator. You can't say he's not.
That's a fact.
But you're right. He works on that right, and his right gets even slightly improved. He's gonna be a dangerous facilitator.
Bro.
He's gonna be dangerous as hell.
Gonna be an animal. But I remember y'all saying something a little earlier when we was blueprinting and mapping. Y'all saying something about how y'all said something about Randall And then out of nowhere, he just ended up matching y'all energy. Like, so what's up? Y'all talk something into fruition. I don't know about what happens, bro. What happened on the pod yesterday? What's up?
I mean, it was obvious. We need the guy. As much as he pisses us off sometimes and frustrates us, we need him.
Listen, man, the proof is in. All I'm going to say is the proof is in the pudding. You know, we've talked as much as we possibly could.
Facts.
Now it's time for action. I'm not saying he's going to do this every night, but it's a clear representation of what could happen if he's here.
This could be his turnaround game. This game right here could be his turnaround for the season. That's how I'm looking at it personally.
I mean, it was a good game. He had no tweaks whatsoever. Like, there was no second guessing. There was no hesitation. He was just doing what he does.
And honestly, and I was saying that better. I was saying that on my live too. I was like, yo, Randall plays so much better when he just lets everything else flow and he plays his game the way he needs to play it. But the key thing is, bro, just facilitate that ball. Like, get that ball moving. I promise you, you will always play how you need to play. When you force the action, it's a wrap. Like, it's a super wrap. But
I don't even know if he took too many threes either. He didn't even take a lot of threes.
I hope after today, me personally, I hope after today, Randall realizes how dominant he is from mid-range. Because you're right. He took threes today, but he didn't take a lot. I think he took like 5 or 6 and hit 2.
Everything I saw from after the first quarter was straight in the basket.
Mm-hmm.
Like straight inside the line.
Bro, he has to stick to the mid-range, man. I'm telling you. He sticks to that mid-range, or not even just stick to it. Cut down on the threes, up those mid-range shots. I think he'll be all right.
That baby jumper, that fadeaway.
It's going to be crazy.
It's lethal, man.
It's going to be crazy because he's not on our team and we could have had him, but they gotta idolize the player DeMar DeRozan, bro. He sets the tone for that. If you play your game, get your mid-range shots, bro. Let that 3 come later on, bro. Play your game where you know you gonna definitely execute that. You feel me? That's hot, yo. We need that. And I only bring it up because, bro, we could have had him. And we paid $74 million for Evan Fournier to not show up tonight. He didn't show up.
I mean, the only reason we didn't sign DeMar is because, like, we didn't. Let's be real. How many of us would have thought DeMar DeRozan was going to have a good year from 3 this year? This season.
No, I don't care about the 3. Just look at it. We would have got
no.
Play, period. Forget the 3.
Like,
if you scratch out that 3, if you scratch out that 3 from DeMar DeRozan right now, bro, it still would have been way better than what the hell Evan is giving us.
Oh, facts.
And on top of that, everybody keeps forgetting DeMar DeRozan can defend.
Right.
That's why it's like, we only looked at Evan over DeMar because we was like, all right, 3-point shooting. That was the first thing
that's the only reason.
We forgot every other aspect that you could score, and we was like, all right, 3-point shooting. Evan, we good, yeah. Bro, I told everybody, bro, his bags is packed at the door. I got the sign. Evan, here's your taxi. What's up? He gotta go. But as y'all already know, we're gonna chop it in, get straight to the future. How we feeling? I don't know if y'all peeped, but Tom said what he said about everybody wants to back up to start until the backup actually starts. How do you go from playing 45 minutes or so to now all of a sudden you only played 6 minutes in the first half? Tom basically like discouraged and cut Obi's energy. Like, you've seen it every time he hit the bench. It's like Obi didn't even want to play anymore, bro. Like it was sad to see. Like that killed me, bro. Like, after just Randall being out, Randall was out what? 2 games? 1 game? 2 games, right? You go from being out 2 games. Obi on the first game doesn't do too well. Second game, even though we lost against the Raptors, he comes back out with scoring 19, doing more than what even Evan even did, because Evan only gave us 20 points with nothing else. You get what I'm saying? And then you go to just do this, and then you state a statement, you say, bro, I don't know. That's not good for the future. I need time to patch that up like right now. Like, I don't know how y'all feel about that, but I need to patch that up like right now.
Yeah, read me what he said again. What was the phrase?
He was like, everybody wants the backup to start until the backup actually starts.
everyone wants the backup to start
until the backup actually
starts.
So what he's saying is basically you got
because you see how he got the start and then we got smoked out.
So this
that was
is
basically
precedent.
Basically to defend Randall, being like, you know, that's how that ties into that.
This is definitely precedented. This happened with Trier. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if anybody remembers what happened to Trier. Trier, for those of you that don't know, Trier was a point guard on the Knicks at one point, and he was a monster off the bench. He finally got an opportunity to start. Had one bad game. Never heard from him again. He's not even in the NBA anymore. I don't think. I think
Fizdale, right?
Fizdale, yeah. He's in the G League, I think.
You're right. Well, not to cut you off, I remember that. Remember, I used to always tell you, yo, for some reason, Fizdale was blackballing Trier. Like,
it wasn't blackball, bro. I don't know, bro. It was that one game. I tell everybody. I called it. After that, I was like, yo, watch. He's never gonna play him again. For some reason, he just never played him again. Is that gonna happen with Tibbs? I don't think so. I think he is just. I think he's just doing old head shit right now. I think he's just saying it with his chest. To be honest. He's just, I don't know. He's just, you know what I'm saying? Like he's just, he's at the end of the day, he's the guy. So maybe there was a lot of backdoor talk between the two. Like maybe Obi was wanting a shot and he finally got a shot. And then, at the end of the day, we didn't get the win. He had 19 points. It's nice, but, Randall probably would have got us the win.
Yeah, that's a fact. Do y'all feel like
I do feel like he's going about it the wrong way, though. I do like, you should handle that behind,
closed doors, not
with the comment.
Not to the obvious eye, like, bro, we legitimately see what you're doing, bro. Like,
it's not a good look.
Like we can tell that you made that statement. So now, because just like you said, you want to say it with your chest. Now you're trying to prove that statement, but that's not the way to go about it. That's not the way to go about it, bro. You don't discourage this young man when you know for a fact this young man brings the energy to this team. Like the same way how you need Randall, the same way you need Obi, bro. You need
he's a big piece on the bench.
Like that's a fact. The way this season has been playing out, bro, the same way how we need Randall as a player on this team, you got to say the same thing about this young man. And it's crazy because last year I was opposed to him for a while. And it's crazy I could say that out my mouth now.
Actually, something just hit me. What if we're looking at it the wrong way? What if he wasn't talking to Obi personally? What if he was talking to like the New York fan base and the news?
No, that's exactly what he was doing. But you got to look at how if you say
he went about it the wrong way.
Like you got to understand, he said it. He said it. Never sat there and said, I'm not trying to discourage Obi or anything like that. And then you follow up with chopping his minutes like significantly, bro. Just because Randall came back, that he went about that all wrong. Like I get that maybe in Tom's mind, he's like, well, if I lit a fire under Kemba by doing that, I can do it everybody else. Bro, he's a sophomore player, bro. You don't do that. That's not something you do. But yeah, we got to see if these kids is tough. But come on, that's not the way to go about it. Not the guy that brings the energy to the team that even when Randall hasn't been showing up, he was a part of the bench that be showing up the whole time. So you can't do that.
He's been holding it down the best he possibly could, though. He's been giving you A1 effort pretty much.
And then on top
that's
of
all
that,
you can ask from him.
Look at these 2 games. Who's backing up? Who's backing up him? It's not like he had a good backup support. Like you understand, Randall does what he does and plays bad, bro. Look who's backing him up. Boom, that's great. Nobody was backing up Obi. So it's like you can't match those, Tom. Like, that's why I'm like, you bugging. You're bugging out, bro. He
be bugging out sometimes, can't lie.
That's why I told everybody.
Personally.
You don't think so?
Nah, it's not
what's your take on it, bro?
I mean, I won't lie. I think he was wrong for that comment. He was kind of out of line. That's something you tell him in the background. I agree. But Thibodeau a hard-nosed coach, man. Like, you got to realize, even on the Bulls, when he had young players, it took him a while to trust them, for him to fully trust them. Like Jimmy Butler didn't start when he first came in.
No, that's a fact.
He developed them. So I guess he's still on that same shit. It's taking him a while to like trust the young players. Exception being Quickly. He seems to love Quickly. He seems to really love Quickly. I have no problem with that.
I mean, you got to think about it, bro. You got to love Quickly when you pay the guy $74 million and Quickly still playing better than him. So hell yeah, I'm going to love Quickly too. Let's
I
keep
wasn't
it
gonna go
above.
there, but you're right.
That's the fact though, bro. If Evan
It
if Evan was playing like how RJ and Randall was, bro, will we have the same conversation? Meaning at least he's still giving you more than just points and get at least giving you somewhat of a good defense and all that, bro. We wouldn't have the same talk. We wouldn't. We dead wouldn't. But the fact that he's not, and then you got a guard that's the second year, and at least he's still making sure he locks down, has been playing consistent, whether if his shot was falling or not, bro, I'm going to always play IQ if I got to substitute out Evan and I need a quick bucket, especially if you don't trust your rookie just yet with Grimes. So, yeah, I'm going to quickly route. But it's like...
Nah, he actually seems to like Grimes. He seems to like Grimes, too.
But the only thing I just don't like, he got to stop riding Randall. Like, he's riding Randall the same way he was riding D Rose. Bro, calm down. Calm down, bro. You don't have to do that.
I see that.
You feel me? You don't have to do that. So I guess you could throw that in for the past two, Tom. This the present day and age. We ain't playing early 2000 ball no more, bro. Just dub that. Like, you got to switch it up.
It shows what passing the ball could do though. With today's game, the ball was moving. Like there wasn't really any points where Randall was, because usually there's a time where Randall has the ball for like about 12 seconds of a 24 shot clock.
Yeah, he was making sure. RJ or Burks was bringing up the ball. He would bring up the ball just here and there throughout the game, but he was making sure he got that ball out of his hand. I like that.
I think the most he had the ball in his hands was like maybe like 5 seconds. That's valid.
I think the most he had the ball in his hand is when he started heating up in that third quarter, and I wasn't mad at that.
That ISO between the two. He was talking mad. He was talking hot to Sabonis. He was talking super hot.
Yo, that's how you got to do it. Crowd. Oh yeah, when he told him that.
When he got the and one, he told somebody to shut the fuck up.
That's a fact. I was like, ah! I was like, he balling. But it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. You know what's funny though, y'all? We got this episode that's gonna drop, and I think we might just do one again after that Boston game because we got to. Like, I know something's gonna hit, so we might as well.
I think these next two Boston games is the biggest games of the season.
That's a fact, bro. Like
now,
honestly, these whole stretch of games this month is really gonna call our season because we got so many teams below 500 that we gotta play, and then on top of that. Bro, you see how close we are in these standings for the playoffs? This is the time. This month right here will make or break this season for us, bro. I'm trying to tell you. So we got, like, this month, we're going to hit everybody with as much episodes as we can because it's going to be different angles, scenarios, all that. So, yo, tune in, everybody. We giving y'all 2 episodes this week. You feel me? Might even give y'all 3. Like, we're going to get crazy on this past, present, future for real. For real. But look, that's our time. It's been lit. It's been real. And by the way, I got a new recap video out right now. Make sure y'all get in tune and check it out. Just dropped it. Super lit. Knicks Anonymous. You got
new episode drop.
That's a fact. Yo, they got a new episode out. 52, y'all. You heard? Knicks Anonymous.
Everywhere. YouTube, Apple, all that.
You feel me? And then get in tune with their IG because they put it all the information there too. So it's like I said, y'all, we super lit. Knicks Anonymous over here. They might be over there. They might be over there. It all depends on where they were in this video. You feel me? Your guy, Dope the Phenom, aka Trippy OG. Let me go ahead and grab that and fix it. Host the Nick in 30. We are the Nick fan base on this side, and this was past, present, future. I think this is what, episode 4?
I think this is 4, to my knowledge.
Yeah, to my knowledge too. And if it's not, folks, oh well, we up to 5.
I believe that's 4.
That's a fact. But yo, y'all stay good. Y'all stay blessed. We see y'all again. We probably drop this tomorrow. So we're gonna record it up on Thursday. We see y'all Friday when we drop the next one after that. So get lit, get real. Bing bong.